This is Jason Swartz for Coding Streams of Language. In Excel Procedure 7.6, we are going to use cluster values to arrange items on a block chart. Here we have an array of data looking at publications in different subject areas over the years. And if we select this data, go to the Insert tab, and choose a 3D block chart to look at the distributions of these values, you can see by what results that our values are pretty well spread out. We have a lot of publications in technology and some in business, but they're not next to each other in the graph, and so they're a little difficult to compare that way. We can change that by assigning cluster values to these data points. So we're going to create a new tab in which we copy the data over and put this at the end of our data sheet. We'll just change the name of this sheet to something that we're going to remember. And then get rid of that chart. Now we're going to add a row, go Insert Row at the very top, and we're going to assign a numerical value. In this case, we're going to assign a 1 to all of those distributions that are fairly high, a 2 to the distributions that are in the middle, and a 3 to the distributions that are at the low end. Now we need to sort through these distributions and get all of the 1s next to each other, the 2s next to each other, and the 3s next to each other. And that will give us a tighter comparison of similar values. So we're going to highlight all of the columns that have the distributions of our data in them. And we're going to go to the Sort and Filter option and choose a custom sort. Uncheck My List Has Header Rows because the header row has our cluster values in it. Click Options and click Sort Left to Right. The default value is to sort from smallest to largest, which is fine. Click OK. And that resorts our columns so that now all of the values that were highest, that we gave a cluster value of 1, are appearing next to each other. The 2s and the 3s also appear next to each other. Highlight the data field, go back to the Insert tab, choose the 3D block diagram, and now we have values that are tightly clustered together to aid in our analysis. To learn more, visit the WAC Clearinghouse at the link on the screen to download Coding Streams of Language for free.